Part of Kelty's innovative Trail Logic collection, we've got the men's SB 20 degree sleeping bag. There are a lot of features here that give you a lot of comfort, including the fill of the bag, the design, and the thing that really shines here is you get a head-to-toe dry experience. Starting with the fill, you have high-quality 800 fill powered down. That's very packable, it's very lightweight, and it's coated with dry down, which basically has a hydrophobic coating applied to each plume of down, so you still get all of those lightweight features, those thermal efficient features of down, but it's really resistant to moisture. So it stays drier longer than traditional down, it dries out faster if it becomes wet, and ultimately that translates into a drier and warmer sleeping bag. And when you're taking this into the backcountry at that 20 degree rating, you want to know that you're going to be comfortable and that at the end of the day, you've got a really reliable sleeping bag. Now, in addition to that, on the hood of the sleeping bag, this material just on this top portion is waterproof. So those are the places that can go against the inside of the tent and have condensation, and also a place that you want to keep really warm. So you've got waterproof material there, so no water is going to sneak its way in through this fabric. The rest of the sleeping bag is nice and breathable, but then down on the bottom you have that same material. So again, your feet can rub up against the inside of the tent. You want to keep your feet nice and warm. So they've really put a lot of thought into the design here. This is a traditional mummy shape, so you have the thermal efficient hood that you can cinch down if you need to. A full length zipper there with a draft tube behind that zipper. And then they give you plenty of room in the shoulders, but it tapers down in the legs to really give thermal efficiency. But the foot box here is well baffled. You have a nice foot box and plenty of room for your feet to move. One thing that really stood out to me here is just the fabrics on the inside of this bag are really nice and soft and comfortable. It feels like it would be very breathable. Sometimes when you get really lightweight materials on sleeping bags, it almost feels like a shiny material and one that's not comfortable, but the materials here are incredibly comfortable, and you even have this little collar on the inside. It kind of acts like a blanket at home. It feels nice and comfortable there. You've got really durable material stitched behind that zipper, so you won't have any snags there. And just all the features that go into this bag make it more comfortable, and the story here is just a really reliable bag. Now they do give you a stuff sack. This is a compression stuff sack, so it's a little nicer than what I've seen on some other bags. It's nice and packable, lightweight, but they really allow you to pack this down nice and small into your backpack. And they also include a storage sack, so you can store it uncompressed at home and keep those plumes of down nice and lofty. Now, it being part of the Trail Logic collection, it packs down nice and small, and it's going to pack really well into the sleeping bag compartment of virtually any backpack, but it fits really well in the Trail Logic backpacks. Overall, the features that you get here deliver a really reliable sleeping bag for your next backcountry adventure. It's the Kelty Men's SB 20 degree sleeping bag.